While we're on the topic, would you say wide receiver is the sexiest position right now in the NFL?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
without a
yeah.
doubt.
No doubt.
And what's the least sexy position in the NFL right now? I would say running backs. I'll be honest, I'd say running backs.
Are we talking attractive or just like?
No.
I was guessing on the wrong thing.
I'd say gunner on kickoffs.
Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off, presented by Better. It's Wednesday. It's capeteria.
It is, sure is.
Yeah. So there was
What are you saying?
What?
Can you do that again? You just sounded so sad to be here.
Did I?
Yeah, like welcome back to another episode of
I
Caps.
thought that was.
Welcome back!
All right, Jack. You
From
want to
the
do
top.
No, that's it.
3,
That's all I got.
2. Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off, presented by Better. How's that for fucking energy, Tycho?
A lot better.
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah,
one more
fear.
time. 3,
No.
2.
Why would we do it again? No, what?
So, Pat, you asked about, we're keeping all that. You asked about cafeteria. There was a time where we needed to
God.
have a name for our episodes. So we got in the lab.
Okay.
We started saying stupid things. It came out. I was like, well, what is the Wednesday episode? It feels like you're at the cafeteria table when you were young, right? And like in middle school, you're sitting across with your friends. You're just playing like
still
stupid
hate
games.
this name.
You've
You don't
succumbed
like
to it.
puns, huh?
It's a really bad pun.
Yeah, but that's the point. Cafeteria. It's not really a play on words.
Play on words.
Hey, we're in the
Pun,
cafeteria.
Yeah.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds fucking stupid. And lame,
Yeah.
but-
It sounds like it was
Yo,
made
let's
by.
go to the cafeteria, bro.
It sounds like it was
So
made
let's
by
go to
young white men.
Bro, let's just chop it up at the cafeteria.
Yeah, the cafeteria. The cafeteria.
It just sounds like these douchebags are like, yo, you're mad copping, bro. Like, you're in the fucking cafeteria right now, brother.
What's
like,
What's your
stupid
deal
shit.
today,
What's
bro?
the deal with all of us being on caps
What?
off and all three of us are wearing a hat? That's kind of
Well, that's just par for the course.
That became
Actually,
it became a thing. Yeah.
That wasn't the best name to choose, I feel like.
Cafeteria?
No. Caps off, just in general.
Well,
Well, because like
If
we
you
literally,
must.
all of us always wear hats.
the name was supposed to be ass talk.
Oh,
'Cause we always talk out of our
this
ass.
up. Yeah.
So when we were coming up with a name for Caps Off, I wanted to name it Ass Talk, right? It's called our daddy,
all-
right? It's very provocative.
We all wanted ass talk.
And then you're like, whoa, what is that? Is that a porno? Like, what's going on? It's like, no, we just talk out of our
Is
ass.
caps off coming from like, bro, you're capping? Like, is that?
Yeah.
Is that?
It was-
Sorta, yeah.
it
but
was-
it's also like it's
It's like hats
No
off.
cap.
hey, like
So,
hats off.
So there was a
Okay,
time
like
and place where like everything still very much everything we say is like bullshit and stupid and a lie. You're capping
Yeah.
in a way. So it's like hats off, like congrats, nice shitty take in a
Okay,
way.
gotcha,
It was stupid. It
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
been ass talk. So that's that.
It should have been ass talk.
Let's call it. We'll just call this episode "Ass Talk" instead of cafeteria.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Sounds like a
Welcome to
happy
Ass Talk. Presented. That's good.
Ass
Sounds
talk.
good.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke, but if only you guys could know
was the
what
joke,
I was gonna
Adam?
say. I'm just
Something about your gay dads.
well in the same realm, but we're gonna.
Sketch.
That's gotta be
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
record for gay dads getting brought up.
Oh, there are gonna be a lot of records broken.
Tycho. It happens probably every 2-3 episodes.
Yeah. So, hey, games. We have some fun games to play today
do,
about the
we do.
NFL season. We're going to hold off on the House of Dragon one
Yeah.
because I feel like it's best to talk about it on a Monday episode.
Well, I think it's best to not have Jack's negative energy in here.
He's
whenever we do
super
want to do
negative
it.
today.
I just think it's
You literally said
nerdy
yesterday
as
that you
hell.
wanted to watch House of
dragons
Dragon.
aren't cool all of a sudden. You don't
They've
think
never
fucking
been
dragons
cool.
are cool? Things
They've
that
never-
fly and shoot fire out of their mouth?
They've never been cool.
In what world is a dragon?
We all
not
agree
cool? It's
that
arguably
if
the
a
coolest thing
dragon
ever.
did actually exist, it would go down as the 101. Like, that's your first bet. CMC
You
right
guys
now.
know
That's
the-
It
your,
would be the coolest animal ever.
You guys
Yeah.
do know the conspiracy that dragons did once roam the world, right? Because
No.
Tell me about it.
So let me tell you about
Yeah.
it. How is it that in so many cultures, from England all the way to China, that dragons are mentioned in mythological tales? They are mentioned across cultures, and
Everywhere, yeah.
every culture mentions the dragon. It's just a coincidence that we all had this idea of a flying reptile that shoots fire out of its mouth. We all came up with it on our own. No,
fair.
dragons
Yeah,
were
I'll
at one
fucking
point
bet we
out
did.
here. No, dragons at one point were roaming the world, and that's why they get talked about all the time. Because everyone was like, could you believe that one reptile that was flying and shooting fire out of its mouth? Like,
It was fucking sick.
it
was
blew everyone's mind, and everyone wrote it down in the story.
It's like when we
and it
talk
got
about Bill
spread.
Russell. You know, it's just like no one was around to talk. No one's really these days still around to talk about how dominant he was. But if you make the argument about championships, you're like, well, if you want to talk about championships, he's arguably the GOAT.
It's not Bill Russell. It's Wilt Chamberlain. Why don't we have video proof of the 100-point game? It's just like we have
Why
no
don't we
video
have-
proof
yep.
of dragons.
Fair.
Yep, and every myth there's a hint of truth, and I think that
thought you-
dragons are real.
There's a hint.
Honestly, thought you were going to go down the angle of how many women Wilt Chamberlain allegedly slept with.
Ooh,
And
yeah,
that
yeah.
was
He said,
that's
like,
how we don't have proof.
20,000.
Yeah, that's doesn't even seem like
we
a
don't
realistic
have, we
number.
don't have proof of that either.
Does that
Yeah.
make him the GOAT for not coming down with an STD while Magic
Well,
Johnson
we don't
did?
know.
We don't
that
know.
He, we don't know. If he
Yeah, it
has.
was like 1942.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah,
If you had
a
what I was just thinking about this while we're on the topic of dragon and House of Dragon. What animal? It's a bird with a snake
I'm
with
just get into the game. Get
no
into the game.
I'm just serious.
I'd
What
say the alligator's the closest cousin.
alligator?
To a dragon.
Okay, it's an alligator
There are
mixed with a.
Komodo dragons. Like,
Is it an alligator and a bird together?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like
And
it's
it's
like a
flamethrower.
no, it's like
and a flamethrower.
It's more like an alligator and like a fucking like pterodactyl type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a
yeah. Well, no, it's a
big,
dinosaur.
big
It's
boy
a dinosaur.
bird.
It's a
Yeah.
dinosaur. Okay.
Which is chickens, technically.
Dragons existed.
Chickens are the closest thing to dinosaurs. Like chickens
Yes,
are the
no,
closest
he's
I've
relative.
heard that. Yeah,
That's
Birds.
a psycho fact to know.
I've heard
Birds
that.
are dinosaurs.
Birds are dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So are cockroaches.
Can we talk about football?
Yeah. Good games. Got some fun ones. Pat, because
All right, Pat.
might not be a full time seat
How's
yet,
the
right?
seat? How's the seat feel though?
I don't know. My ass is starting to make a bit of an imprint in here. So,
Ooh, wait till you get into hard.
Uncomfortable if they sit here.
Wait till you
and
get
it's
your
not my
75
ass.
hard on.
Yeah. Well, then I
What?
guess my
What?
ass will be a little smaller.
What'd
then.
you say?
Is that what you're?
Came from his throat. What? Huh?
Football. Talk about football, Adam.
Now that I'm lived so close to his dad's, dude, he's just getting real gay out.
We got some fun ones. I want to.
There's anything wrong with that?
Yeah. Well.
He
So
said, well.
no. Well, about like football. Well, let's get into football. That's where I was
Okay,
going with
that's
it.
actually just good
You brought up something about salary rankings, so I was pretty interested in about that and kind of thinking through some what it looks like this year, the year 2024. Also, we were talking about TV shows, so I think it's a pretty strong place to start for us to
Where are we starting?
keep.
I have
gotta-
no idea where you're headed with this.
Adam told me he has one game that has nothing to do with football.
Yeah, I just.
That's what he's like. He's like, oh, let's talk about football. He's like, well,
Well, speaking of
Okay.
salaries
Okay.
and TV shows.
Okay. So we were obviously we talked about House of Dragon. So.
Yes.
a salad.
Yeah, I saw an objective ranking across the board of
I've seen
like
this
Critics'
graphic.
Choice,
I've seen this graphic.
IMDb.
I saved it to my phone so I can
Yeah.
make sure I watch all of them.
Yeah, so you probably know the answer, but
I don't know all of them, but I know some of them.
So I want you to guess the top 10 best TV shows of all time.
Okay.
According
and-
to
And this is not
You,
just
or-
no, it's not according to me. This is essentially they put together like Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, Critics' Choice. It's a bunch of
Cumulative
users.
score, if
Cumulative
you will,
score.
yeah.
Yes. So 1 through 10. There are some on here that I've definitely
should we go
never
back
seen.
And forth?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can rip, but these are the top
Well,
10 best shows of all
We
time.
should have order in this
And
clubhouse.
are
I
you
feel
going to
like.
tell me where it falls?
I'll tell you where it falls. Yeah, and I'll tell you the
There's no
score.
order in the cafeteria.
Cap.
In the cafeteria.
So, all right, let's see if you can guess the top 10 best shows of all time.
Okay,
This
yeah,
is
I'm
essential
ready to
because
roll.
we started with
I know
Dragon.
Number one is, I remember seeing it. and I
So
thought it was crazy.
then let Pat go.
I'm going to guess one, and it doesn't have to be number one.
Doesn't have to be
Breaking Bad.
Breaking
Yeah.
Bad's number 1.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad.
By the way, number one all time.
Watch yourself. It's
Breaking
the
Bad.
fucking sickest show ever.
I'd
not.
probably say Thrones, even though how it ended, but Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, start to finish, there was not a miss.
Fun
beat.
fact about Breaking Bad is the only one in the 9s.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, dude.
The
Breaking
thing
Bad's
about
so
Breaking
sick,
Bad,
so
though, is I think that there were a lot of, like, there was one season where there were, like, 12 too many episodes.
sick. Nope. Wrong.
Okay.
It's great show. Don't think it's the best ever. It's a good show.
Okay, you
Give me
go.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is 2.
Yep,
Game of
okay.
Thrones is an 8.85 overall.
All right.
So you got
give
1
me-
and 2.
Give me The Sopranos.
Sopranos is 4.
Okay. Okay.
Sopranos is 4, 8.5.
Give me The Wire.
The Wire 6. The
thought that
Wire
would've been
6,
free.
8.47. Never seen The Wire.
Me
Neither have I, but I
I'm
just
trying to
heard
get
great
around to
things.
it.
Interesting fact, a lot of these shows, not very recent.
Can you give me a hint here, or just like a vibe check? All dramas, or do we have any comedies in there?
The only comedy I saw on this in cumulative list when I first saw it was Always Sunny, and it was like 7.
There are comedies on the list. This is a top 50 list, by the
Yeah,
way.
but it's only top 10. So
Yeah,
I don't
it's top
think any
10.
Comedies make it in there.
Yeah.
I think
okay,
Always Sunny and
shows.
Seinfeld were the only two comedies.
I was gonna
on
say
that whole
Seinfeld,
list.
or
Yeah.
Seinfeld is gonna be something I said, and then like The Simpsons, if we're gonna like.
Nope, they don't.
legend
They don't even.
status.
They don't
I'm
even.
sorry.
Simpsons
They-
overrated
neither one
that
of those are
show.
my guess.
Doesn't
by the
even
way.
touch. All right, so you have Breaking Bad, you have Thrones, and you have Sopranos,
And The Wire.
and The Wire.
Wire.
Correct. You have 4. 1, 2, 4, and 6.
Give me Succession.
Succession is not on the list. It's 18.
Oh.
Succession is 18 on the list.
I thought that would have been there for sure. I'm just trying to think like HBO shit.
Yeah,
Saying, that's
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
I'm like locked in
that's
on.
that's where. But maybe it's
There's a
not it.
bop it, twist
What
it,
about like
play it
like
type.
Suits?
Suits is not on this list. No, Suits is not here.
Is it on the list at all?
I got one.
Suits is. I don't see Suits on my screenshot.
The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead is not on this list.
Whoa,
Not on this list.
Same vein for some
we
reason. I
lost
feel
already.
like it lost.
Not on this list.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
Come on. There's another. There's two in here.
Is it layup lines? Or
There's
is it
two in
like-
here that should be
We're
layup
missing
lines.
number 3, right?
You're missing
now.
3.
Yeah,
3 is
just
not a layup. I'll be honest.
Okay.
It's like a 3-point shot though, but like Rondé Hollis Jefferson 3.
Grey's Anatomy.
No, good shot.
Oh,
Love that
I like
show.
that.
I like that pull.
shot,
Good
yeah.
pull.
That's a good. That's a
It
good
changed
clip.
once Meredith died. Once Meredith died. You know.
Yeah.
Meredith dies?
Well, I think she
I
came back to
haven't watched
life.
the show, don't really-
She came back to life. Right. That's what happened.
Dude, why am I'm having a hard
Do you want hints?
time
You want
with
hints?
Dexter.
Not on this list.
this. Good guess.
All right. I'm gonna give you a hint. Think Netflix right now.
Okay. Stranger Things.
Stranger Things is on this list at number 8.
See, that's fucking
No,
dumb.
Stranger Things is fantastic.
It's good.
It's
so
fantastic.
overrated,
No,
in my
it's
opinion.
fantastic.
I like it. It's
Season 1,
overrated.
great.
Yes.
And then the
Season
rest.
2, great.
All right.
All right. Another thing like that, in my opinion, Prison Break.
Not on this
gonna say
list.
that one.
Well,
What?
not in the top 10. Prison
was gonna
Break.
say
How is
that
that not
as well.
top 10?
Prison Break's not even in the top
Season
47.
1 of Prison Break
Break's
is
so
season 1 of Prison Break is the best season
so
of
good.
any TV show ever, and I will stand by that. It's so fucking good.
No, it's not on this list.
God.
I don't see it in the top
How
47
do you-
because my
How do you
screenshot
feel
cuts
about
off.
that take I just put out?
Not a crazy take, but Breaking Bad season 4, I think. Is,
What happens in season 4?
Where he
All right, let me give you
kills
another
the
hint.
last
ring.
one?
No, it's the second to last one. But it's
No
where he blows-
spoilers. No spoilers.
You
never
can't
seen
be
Breaking
saying
Bad.
I love Breaking
can't
Bad.
Be saying no
In
spoilers
the
about
same
Breaking
vein
Bad.
of Breaking Bad, there's another one on this list. Come on, layup. This is a layup.
Same vein as that?
Yep.
What is that supposed to like? Drugs?
Nope. Well,
AMC?
nope. Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. Layup. Right hand layup, literally.
I hated it, but Euphoria.
No.
You
That's not in the same
Euphoria?
vein.
I love
Yeah.
Euphoria.
Okay, maybe not in the same vein.
I
Maybe
like
just
the first.
literally like the
Sydney.
sister, the cousin.
Oh yeah, Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul is on this
Oh,
list.
so good. No,
7,
it's so
7.
good.
Better Call Saul is an 8-4.
How many are we're missing? 3.
You're missing
5,
3,
8, 9, 10?
5,
9, 10.
9, and 10.
What's like the?
Let's get 10. Let's get 10 off the board because I think 10 is something that you guys for sure will get by way of the
Entourage.
not on this list, which is
Damn.
fucked.
Not even
Entourage
on the
not even on the
list?
list.
Top 50?
How the
Bullshit.
fuck is Entourage not on top?
Bullshit.
Okay,
Shit.
I got a crazy poll here, just like for the old
From the
folks.
hit.
MASH.
No.
What the fuck?
I had a good. I just gave a full on hint, but I guess no one maybe had seen this
What about,
show.
like,
Someone in
fucking
here has definitely seen this show.
Saturday Night Live.
No.
That's a TV
By way
show.
of the. Really, that doesn't do it. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, Peaky fucking Blinders.
fucking
Fuck. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Number 10.
How's that?
That's
top?
10.
Yeah, something
again?
about that. Peaky fucking
He does
blinders.
the same thing for every English
Yeah.
accent.
By
apparently.
way of.
I don't think
the
I
And
Peaky
it's
did.
also
Blinders.
not by
Something
way
like
of. It's
that.
by the Peaky Blinders. That's what.
Did
it
you
is.
see it?
Yeah, it's
By
by
order.
order.
Well, you couldn't
Hold
get
on.
it, so.
Well, no, because you said by way of. It's
Oh, well.
it's by order of.
What are you doing?
Suck me. What?
I have to take a selfie so that I can insert myself.
It's
That's
by
a good
order.
point. That's a
Is that
good
what
point.
you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. You need 3, 5, and 9. Here we go.
Like what time errors are we talking?
Yeah, good question.
3 is actually the most recent one on this entire list.
The Boys.
No. The
Oh.
Boys is on this list, though. I will say The Boys is 29.
Okay.
Good poll though.
Same year as the first season of The Boys just came out.
What year was that?
This is and I'm blanking out on, it's I don't want to say like an adaptation, but like it's a true story. Number 3 is
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
Let's go. Bang. Bang.
Good poll.
So good. Such a sick
Unreal.
show.
Never watched it.
Dude.
Never watched
Wow,
it.
that's
It's
what
like
you gotta
6
watch.
episodes, limited series,
No, I've
not a
heard
big
it's fucking
investment.
awesome.
It's
All
incredible.
All right, good pull.
It's
All
one of those
right.
things that I keep forgetting is like a thing.
Yeah, no, it's
All
so
right, give me
good.
number
Highly
5
recommend.
and give me number 9.
Can we get a streaming service for 5?
Number 5, I believe, is also HBO. Came out in 01.
01.
I believe.
Sex and the City?
No. I think this is HBO.
Good poll.
Yeah.
I think this is
So I'm
HBO.
just thinking HBO.
I'll fact check.
Dude, like maybe I just haven't seen as many TV shows as I thought.
I thought I've seen every good TV show ever.
Like,
Well, the problem is it now
like
appears
how-
that it's available on everything.
oh,
All right, right now. Yeah, so scratch what I said.
So
I
it
think
came
it's-
out in 2001.
I can give you a
Oh,
hint.
The George Lopez show.
No, but great show.
I love that show. That's a kid.
I'm gonna-
Hated that show.
The
Drake and Josh.
BOB is the acronym there.
B.O.B.
Oh, yeah.
Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
It was HBO? I feel
That was
like?
HBO. I
Yeah,
think,
number 5.
I haven't watched that one
Brothers.
yet.
And last
5.
but not least, you need number 9. Somewhat in the same vein of Peaky Blinders,
Okay.
based
it's
off of a
European.
character that I think is real.
Your hints are so bad because you're so not confident.
And
Sherlock.
then- Sherlock.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
My next hint was gonna be he has the same last name as someone who caught a Super Bowl winning touchdown.
Oh,
Santonio Holmes.
right,
So yeah,
go
that's
through.
the top 10. The top 10 is 1 Breaking Bad, 2 Game of Thrones, 3 Chernobyl, 4 Sopranos, 5 Band of Brothers, 6 The Wire, 7 Better Call Saul, 8 Stranger Things, 9 Sherlock, and 10 Peaky Blinders. Those are the top 10 shows of all time according to
What was
an
like 11,
overall
12,
ranking.
13? What
I
just
don't
missed
hate the
count?
list. I have a problem with 2 limited series being on there.
I agree with
Yeah, I
you.
don't think
That's not
a
fair.
show.
It's not
Yeah,
fair. You need more
That's like
volume.
a docuseries.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have 6 episodes of Chernobyl and 10 of Band of
11
Brothers.
was Twilight Zone.
Okay.
12 was Fleabag, 13 was Fargo, 14 was House, and 15 was Friends.
Wow, thank God we didn't go to
Some big names that came in,
15
17.
was Friends. Friends was the #1 comedy.
Some things that came in, The Office was 17.
Friends.
But #1?
Well, not what?
You hear what I said?
What?
Office was 17. The Office was 17.
okay.
Succession was 18.
Yeah.
Mad Men 21. Narcos 22.
Narcos. Just fell
The
off.
Boys 29. Always Sunny 28. Last of Us is a big one, 32.
That is a asinine.
You know what's a
ranking for it.
crazy one? Anyone, you a Star Wars guy?
Huge.
Mandalorian's on here.
Yeah.
Really?
34.
30.
Lost was 35. The Bear 40. And that's
Who's the authority behind this?
This is a. You want to take a look at the graphic? It's easier to
It's a
explain.
crazy graphic.
It's essentially
Jesus Christmas.
taking all the biggest websites and outlets that rank anything from
Yeah.
like a critics to actual viewers, and compiled the entire
Where was
score
Zoe
together.
101 on that list?
Probably
make
not
it.
there.
Didn't
Yeah,
make it.
probably not
Weird.
there. Should we talk football now?
Black Mirror, yeah.
Black
Yeah,
Mirror. is
let me
interesting.
get a
I thought it
game
was a
that's
fun
very,
one.
Black
very
Mirror
football.
was so
Yeah.
sick back in the day, like prime Black Mirror.
I thought this was
Oh
cool
my God,
though.
Black Mirror was so good,
Yeah.
dude.
I thought that was a cool one.
All
I
right.
like Chernobyl.
You guys ready for a game? Guessing
Yeah.
game?
Give me a game.
Alrighty, all right. Let's go. I had to because you guys are
I won't
both
see
kind of
it.
like.
By the way, I
surrounded
won't.
in
I
the
no
won't
game.
cheater.
see it.
I'm no
I'm not.
cheater.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just-
not
you
how
guys
we.
both see it
I'm
if
no
you want.
cheater.
I don't play the game
All right.
like that.
This is this is all time. All right. Can you guys name the top 10 receiving yards per game leaders all time?
Receiving yards per game.
Per game. An interesting,
Per game.
interesting number to pick there instead of total yards.
No, this is per game.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
yeah. Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson's number 3.
Jerry Rice.
Wait.
That's not how this works. You
Let's
can't just
have some class.
have some dignity.
Randy
Jesus.
Moss.
Randy Moss. No.
Really?
Not Randy.
I guess he had too many years at the end there that he wasn't good.
pull your Jerry.
Jerry Rice.
No.
Ooh.
Okay.
He
Jet
also
it.
had a lot of years at the end where he was like weird
Yeah.
with the
It only
Seahawks.
makes sense to have like Jettis on this type of list or something.
Jetta's number 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
98.3 yards per game.
What's the
Wow.
in
In
how
60
many-
games? That's
Wait,
How
so
many
that he's number
games-
1, 98?
He's number 1.
How many games did they have to play?
It's just all time.
Puka Nacua. Like,
Puka Nacua's number 2.
That was a pull.
I didn't think anyone was gonna get Puka.
Let's
Bro,
go.
I didn't think anyone was gonna get Puka. That's why
Yeah.
I had the list. It's like,
Let's
this is
go.
awesome.
Oh my
What a good
god! So
qualifying
Puka,
question to
Nacua is
ask.
a generational talent.
Apparently.
I mean, it
Puka
doesn't
Nacua is
matter.
the second best receiver ever.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
Oh
Hell
my-
yeah.
That's why I did
Fuck.
this game.
Yeah.
Wow!
All right, keep going though. I guess.
Wow.
I got that now informs a lot of my guessing going forward.
Hold
Hold
or
on,
I
hold
guess-
on. All right, here
getting
I'm just actually
excited.
trying to edit this so I
I'm
can
getting
make sure what
excited.
you guys don't have.
I'm keeping track too. If you need help, Brody.
Yeah, tell me which ones they have so far.
We have
Jettas,
Puka,
Jettas.
They have the
Jettis.
top three. They have the top three.
Puka. That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I
going.
have to say Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill 7.
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
Shout out the porpoises.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase is 5th.
Let's
Wow,
go.
it's the sample
That's what I'm
size.
saying. Yeah, the sample
it's
size.
the sample
Yeah,
size.
It's a nitpicky stat. That you
Yeah,
chose that
yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
think
yeah,
about.
That's why
Yeah,
it's
no,
fun.
I know.
That's why it's fun.
I see what you're doing here.
What's the most receiving yards ever?
Yeah. You really like that voice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally freaking do. So
Why do I
with
feel
it.
like CeeDee Lamb is here?
Like
he's
it's-
number 9.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's
Okay,
recent
New
guys.
age of football. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
we're
it's
living
pass
in the new
heavy.
age.
Okay.
Going a bit older
Weird
here,
poll.
but still newish. Julio Jones.
6.
Let's
Good
go.
poll.
Let's go.
All right.
You guys are cooking.
Yeah.
Is
we
this
are.
receivers or just pass catchers?
I mean, just receiving yards per game.
Could Kelsey be here?
I don't think.
Yeah, he could not be.
I don't think
No.
so.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
He's been okay.
just
Okay,
said
so
he's
who are the
No,
big,
I know.
Who are the big names like recent? Who
AJB?
Who are the top rookies right now? Yeah, I don't.
AJ
hate that.
Brown?
I don't hate AJ Brown.
No.
Really? Okay.
There's got to be
How many-
some
what
more
are we missing?
historic
We're
You're
ones.
What
missing
numbers?
4, 8, and 10.
4, 8,
Okay,
and 10.
okay. Why do I feel like there's another sneaky one?
I think there's like what are just the good young wide receivers.
One
right
active,
now.
two
Amon-Ra?
retired.
One
What
active,
else?
2 retired.
One active. Okay, it's definitely not
Amon-Ra
Amon-Ra.
played like 10
It's an older
games his
guy.
rookie
Yeah,
season that
yeah.
weren't good.
It's got to be an older
One
guy.
active, 2 retired. Terrell Owens.
No.
Good pull. Michael Irvin?
No.
I think Larry Fitzgerald.
Good. No. Volume guy. D-Hop.
No.
That was also a really good one.
Fuck.
One active, 2 retired.
Receiving yards per game.
Receiving yards per game.
I mean, I can give a layup hint if you guys want it.
No, I don't want it yet. I'm not ready for it yet.
This guy. All right, some guy. One of these guys was on one of the best offenses of all time.
Not Demaryius
just got-
Thomas.
No,
Got quiet real quick.
one of the best off. They had
And
like
you
a
said
nickname
you said
and
it
everything.
wasn't Randy Moss.
Oh, Isaac Bruce.
No,
Torrey Holt.
Torrey Holt. Other guy. There you go.
What?
It was one or the other.
That was number 10.
Who
You guys
cares?
missing
Holt,
4
yeah,
and
I
8.
would have never gotten Torrey Holt. without
Reggie
a hit.
Wayne.
No.
Marvin
so
Harrison.
so you have one active, one retired, but it's not one of those guys.
Okay. One active.
Thought
one
we were
retired.
in there.
Who are the
One
great-
active. Why do I feel like there's got to be another sneaky?
Record setter.
I mean, that's a weird way to talk about Jalen Waddle. But
Antonio Brown.
CT
Yeah, how are we
ESPN.
not getting that?
Number
Yeah.
4. That's the retired guy.
good. Well,
Oh, really? So it's active.
Yeah, he's
okay.
not active. Yeah,
no, I
so
know.
the next
but,
guy's
yeah, I
active.
forgot
Good
about
pull,
that.
by the way.
Yeah,
AB's good
I
pull.
don't know how we didn't get Antonio Brown a little quicker.
If Felipe was here.
Active. Who? Let's just think about top receivers. We did this the other day. Who the top receivers are? CeeDee Lamb. We already
Cooper
got.
Cup.
No.
Jamar Chase. We already got.
AJ Brown. We
AJ
already
Brown
got.
already guessed. Not it.
We got
Tyreek Hill,
CD, we
Jay
already
Jettis,
got.
We already got.
We're missing one right there.
Don't say it,
Why?
don't say it, don't say it.
You guys are forgetting on this man's prime.
Oh, so he's an older fella.
Okay.
but he was
His
he had a
prime.
He had a great prime.
His peak was insane.
No, it couldn't be.
The spotlights are bright right now.
It couldn't be because he's played. No.
Just talk it out,
I was
out.
gonna say Odell, but he's played
No.
far too many games. where
Not
he's
bad. Yeah,
been
not
electric.
a bad pull. Not a bad pull though.
His peak was high.
Some injuries really kind of riddled
Some
him a
injuries
little bit.
really
Ooh,
hurts.
yeah.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
Devontae
the-
Adams.
No.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Fucking hell! What?
Injuries. So he's probably wow. Is it? Are we gonna be like disappointed that we didn't get this?
I think you'll be like, oh, wow, yeah, like one of those.
Active injuries.
Active.
Older fella. Great peak. Those are the hints we have.
Might not be on a team right now, but still active.
Okay.
That just got.
I don't know who
Free
it
agent.
is.
Free agent.
That should make it.
That
easier.
is really tough.
Free agent.
Free
OH.
IO. Who the fuck went to Ohio
Like
State?
not Garrett Wilson, not Chris Olave.
Tycho knows it, I think.
I mean, Brian Hartline was a dog. Dolphin legend. What?
All right, first, you guys are going to get it as soon as I say this. You ready? Who dat?
Michael Thomas!
There you go.
Oh,
for
my
fuck's sake.
God
Oh
damn!
my
I
God, that
forgot
took-
about Slant Boy.
That took way
Dude,
too long.
No, but he's such an interesting character in the NFL. For the last 4 years, every fantasy football player has been waiting for him to become
Wow.
who he was
Yeah,
at
yeah.
one point. He's missed so many games that he didn't. That hasn't affected his per game stats as much as you would
Exactly.
There
thought.
wasn't,
He's
like-
missed games. He hasn't been shitty
Yeah.
in games.
Michael
Yeah.
Thomas was the type of fantasy player where there was so much
But-
like stock put into how
What it could
reliable
be. Yeah.
and loyal he was to your
Slant
team.
boy,
He
yeah.
was slam boy. You
Well,
knew he
and
was
you know,
going to
like,
get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like his peak when he was the
Oh my
he was
God.
the best receiver in football at a
Yeah.
certain
He,
point.
100% for like
I mean,
2
yeah,
years.
He has the record for most catches ever.
So I said
That was your
record
stat,
setting.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's 8th overall all time in receiving yards per game.
That's
Hey, and he's
crazy.
8th all time receiving yards per game as well.
Wait, I was like, was that a stat we're doing?
That's exactly the stat I was doing.
I was so confused for a second. Also, interesting factoid here from that game. You guys both got 5 correct. I was keeping track.
All right, wait. Tie break.
Yeah, we do need a tiebreaker.
Oh fuck.
I'm just gonna go in stat muse right now
Okay.
and look. Up
Michael
that exact
Thomas was
stat.
a fun
If you
one.
guys can get
I
number
wish he could
11.
have stayed healthy. I wish he
We
could
can
have
get
stayed
number,
healthy.
no, new stat.
Okay.
Because the number 11, we had
Whoa.
a really hard time coming up with 8. I don't know how we're going to come up with 11.
All right. Most rushing touchdowns.
Sean
LaDainian
Alexander.
Tomlinson.
since-
You did all time. I did it in one season.
Marshall Falk.
Most rushing touchdowns since 20. Let's do
Christian McCaffrey.
Let's do 2015.
Stop.
Christian McCaffrey.
Todd Gurley.
Yeah, that's
Nope,
it.
nope.
Oh, it
He's
wasn't.
number 3. Adam?
Since 2015.
Fuck.
It's 2015. He's got 90 of them boys.
Christian McCaffrey does?
No, he doesn't.
No, I'm
No,
saying.
you got to go your guess.
No, I know, but who has 90? I'm curious.
The guy
The guy,
that
the number one.
Okay,
this is the
yeah,
tiebreaker. He's the same name as
Derrick
one of our-
Henry.
That's going to
Bang.
be my guess. Fuck!
Yes.
You
That was
guys,
my
you could
next
have said
guess.
it.
What? I thought we were doing bar for bar.
I thought we were doing bar
I
for
was giving
bar.
him the-
I was
yeah.
my other hand was he has the same name as one of our coworkers.
Yeah. as you
Yeah,
said,
different
same
spelling
name. I
though,
was
so different people. That was a fun game. I like that
game,
game.
fun game.
That was
Played
good.
that one. I thought
The more
I
you
thought
know.
I thought you guys were never gonna get Puka.
It's a
He was the
new
second
league.
one guessed.
I know. Well, that's because like once I checked if there was any needed to play at least 3
Oh, yeah.
seasons.
There,
type of
there
thing.
were a couple guys I looked up that played 3 games total, and I was like, all right, we can't count
Yeah.
them. Like, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Puka had basically 100 yards per game. Like, yeah, he had
87?
1,600 yards. Yeah.
Yeah, he was good.
Well,
Damn
we
good.
were talking. You're talking. That was a whole receiver game, and I like it. Receivers. We're in the peak of receivers right now, so I'm very curious
Oh,
because
this
I looked
segues
this
well,
up.
huh?
This is a great segue.
segue.
And I'm curious. I looked this up. This is not a totally interesting list, but there are some interesting people on it. Can you guess the 10 wide receivers that'll make the most money in 2024?
Justin Jefferson.
Jettis is one,
Yeah.
of course.
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown, not on this list.
What? Really? I
Jamar
thought he was
Chase.
an extension.
Jamar Chase, not on this list.
No,
Yeah,
Oh,
he hasn't gotten
he
his
hasn't
big
got his extension yet. That was stupid.
Did CD
Jesus.
Lamb?
but don't think about this. Don't
he
think about
hasn't. He hasn't.
extensions. Might not matter.
Yeah.
Might not matter.
Tyreek.
Tyreek, not on this list. Tyreek is 16.
What is this list?
What?
Tyreek Hill will make the 16th most money for wide receivers
Did
this
he like
year.
defer his contract or something?
It's just the way you structure, whether it be a
Devontae
base salary,
Adams?
signing bonus. Devontae Adams, not on this list.
Cooper Kupp.
Who's on the list?
Cooper Kupp, not on this
Who
list.
the fuck is on this list?
Cooper Kupp is tied for 12th. He's tied at 12th.
All right, go. I don't know.
He's tied with Amari Cooper.
Mike Evans.
Amari Cooper.
Mike Evans is on this list. Mike Evans is 7. Gonna make $23 million
Amari
this year.
Cooper's on the list?
No, he was tied at 12. That was what I was
Okay.
saying. I just didn't want to start giving out some guesses.
Debo.
Debo's 8. Debo's 8. He's gonna make
when he starts-
Goes to show
21.9
that
million.
NFL GMs know jack shit.
Yeah, they don't fuck all.
No,
This
no,
is-
because it's the way they structure their contracts.
Structuring of the contract.
So yeah, you got Jettis.
Go. I have a
You got
guess,
Mike
but-
Evans. You got Debo. You could just start ripping. It
Yeah, no,
doesn't
you
matter.
can rip.
It's
You can
Fun
rip.
Diggs.
Number 2. 29.7.
Wow, number 2.
That is so
You'll make a lot of money
Is
this
Jay
year.
Jettis one?
Jettis is 1.
Okay.
By the way, Jettis is going to make $38 million this year alone. The next closest is Diggs at 2 at 29.
Okay.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen is 6.
The
23
other guys
million.
have been like have a contract for
Yeah.
a while, you know, like
Okay.
23 mil. Keenan
Yeah.
Allen.
The new area we're
The
working
10
that's what I'm
highest.
working with.
The 10 wide receivers that'll make the most money.
Devontae Adams is not on the list. Can you
Not on
double
this
check
list.
that? No.
Not on this list.
I don't know.
No, I know. I was like, there's no way he still has that
Titans
big
would
of a
overpay,
contract
though,
sitting
I feel
around.
like, you know?
I'm just like going team by team in my head now.
The peak of wide receivers. We're here.
Yeah, apparently
We're here.
apparently we are,
Ooh.
but I didn't
We
show
are
up.
here.
You said Cooper Kupp not on the list.
While we're on the topic, would you say wide receiver is the sexiest position right now in the NFL?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
oh
without
yeah.
a doubt,
No
without a
doubt.
doubt.
And the least, what's the least sexy position in the NFL right now? I would say running backs. I'll be honest, I'd say running backs.
Are we talking attractive or just like?
No, like
okay.
purely.
I was-
There's like I think, and
I
you
was
brought this
guessing all
up
the
with
wrong-
CMC. CMC's at the top.
I'd
and
say
then,
I'd say gunner on kickoffs.
All right. Well,
Long
Probably.
snapper.
Yeah. Hey,
running backs are the running back position right now is just.
How many do we
man.
have on the list? We have 5.
You
now?
have.
I don't think I've gotten.
They've
one.
gotten 5.
You've gotten
Pat,
5.
Pat, you haven't gotten any.
I haven't gotten any.
Here we go. Here we go. Satellite.
That.
DK.
Not on this list.
Has he gotten extended?
I believe
did.
so. Yeah, I believe so.
What
You had to.
teams play football?
Because he was in the AJ Brown
Fucking
draft.
Tyler Lockett. There's no way.
No. I can.
You tell me AJ Brown's not on the list. You sure
AJ
about that?
Brown is number 11.
Jalen Waddle.
Not on this list.
What? He got a big one.
Bro, we got a
recently,
dog
I
at
thought.
GM, Chris Greer, baby. We structured that contract real nice.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give out a hint. This one probably pertains to Jack the most, just to get one on the board. Top 30 wide receiver.
Oh, that
Terry.
seems like an inside joke.
No,
Oh. No, he hasn't got extended yet.
Terry's not on this list.
No, the top 30 guy?
Top 30.
T. Higgins?
T. Higgins, number 9,
Yeah, franchise tag.
$21 million.
Wow.
Number 9.
Franchise tag, yeah.
Franchise tag.
Yeah, shit.
Anyone else get franchise tagged recently?
That's what I'm thinking of now, too. Like, All right, let's talk it out because it's a podcast.
You need 4. Come on.
Nico Collins, didn't he get a big
Not on
deal?
this list.
No, he
Not on this
didn't.
list. Nico Collins is number 17.
What about motherfucking Calvin Ridley?
Calvin Ridley is on this list 4. He's gonna make
still haven't
$25
gotten
million.
one. So gross.
I still haven't gotten
Crazy.
one.
$25 million this year.
got one.
Come on. Come on, Pat. Come
How
on,
many are we
Pat.
missing?
You're missing 3.
3, 5, and 10.
Come on, Pat.
I wanna-
Come
I
on,
wanna-
Pat.
I wanna get
Come
it
on,
all.
Pat. Come on, Pat.
Who plays football?
Brandon Cooks.
Not on this list.
I don't know.
I can't think of anyone.
Amon-Ra
St. Brown, did he get a big deal yet?
Amon-Ra's 22.
He did not get a
You know
deal
who's
yet.
tw-
He did
you
not
know
get
who's
a deal yet.
You know who's 21?
Moore.
DJ Moore not on this list. You know who's 21? CD Lamb. Crazy. CD and Amon-Ra are both going to make
What other
$17 million
football teams
this
are
year.
there?
What other fridge going football teams?
I can't think of anything right now.
Did you guys guess D-Hop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Fucking. No, that's a horrible guess. That's not.
What's the one conference I'm forgetting about?
Mike Williams.
No.
Nope.
That one felt decent.
Not on this list.
That one felt decent. Not like a
I think
fucking
these are
like-
interesting. These are interesting.
Are they good?
Yeah. They're definitely good.
Are they number 1s?
Oh, Chris Godwin.
Not on this list. Chris Godwin's tied at 12 with Amari and Cooper Kupp.
The Saints? No.
One is a number 2. The others are 2 1s. The other 2 are 1s.
Why can't I think of football
Deontay
teams
Johnson.
right now?
Nope.
Fuck. That one felt good. Adam Thielen.
Nope.
Ooh, I don't know.
You said Cooper Kupp not on there?
Not on here.
How the fuck isn't Devontae Adams on there? Sorry.
You want a hint?
Yes, please.
When this wide receiver goes to this team, they will make one of the best wide receiver duos in the NFL.
Brandon Ayuk.
Well,
Terry McLaurin?
no and no. But
What?
You're
That's
right.
exactly what we just said.
Nope. You're shift the brain a little bit.
What the
Come
fuck
on.
are you talking
Let's
about?
see if you could remember past episodes.
When CD Lamb goes to, we
Well,
already
no,
said
the
CD.
Falcons.
Come on, we're right there.
Falcons have.
There's
No.
no way Drake London
No.
is making that
Yeah.
much money.
No.
Darnell Mooney.
No.
Where was
Where
CD?
else is
The
CD
Vikings.
going?
The Vikings.
Michael Pittman.
Michael Pittman.
Get out of here.
Michael
I
Pittman's
was
the
gonna
third.
say Michael Pittman, but that
Michael
what?
Pittman is going to make the 3rd most
That's crazy.
total cash this year.
I thought about Michael
$28
Pittman, but then I didn't say it.
Michael Pittman,
Still don't
CD
You
have
still
Lamb.
haven't got one,
Yeah,
huh?
still don't have one.
Yeah.
2 left?
No, you
Two
just
left?
got Michael Pittman.
No,
he
I
got
got
Michael
one.
Pittman.
You got
Yeah, I
wow,
got it
my
as
brain
well.
is
2 left?
2 left.
5 and 10.
5 and 10.
Look me in the eyes and tell me who number 5 is.
Okay. All right, ready?
We'll still get it wrong.
Ready?
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah.
Who is it, Pat?
Fucking
Just rip. Just rip.
give me a hint. I
He's a
didn't want fucking the
Number 2. All right, ready?
No, I want a hint.
No, he's a number 2. He's a number 2.
He's a number two.
really good number 2.
And he's a really good number two.
He's constantly in the conversation
And
of
it's
the
not
best
T.
number
Higgins.
2s. It's always within the debates.
not Tyler
There
Lockett.
are only 3 number 2s that get brought up. Come on. You've said 2 of them.
Do you know it?
You've said
Do you know
2
it?
of
And
them.
you're just giving me a chance.
Pat, you've said the other 2
T.
number
Higgins,
2s.
Jalen Waddle.
And
And I said Tyler Lockett and Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith
I
is
asked that. I was just like, I need Pat to get one.
you just needed to see one
As soon
going.
as you said,
Oh, man.
we said number 2, I was like, well, we've already said the other 2.
Devontae
So-
Smith is number
God.
10. He's going to make $21 million this year.
God.
Number 5, I do not think you're going to get.
Congrats.
If you want my honest opinion,
bro.
number 5, I don't think you're going to get.
Give me a team. Or give me the division.
I'll give you a conference to start. NFC.
Well, that doesn't do
Okay, yeah,
anything.
now give me a
for
Okay,
division.
okay.
like
NFC West.
NFC West.
There's one hint that can be given.
No,
that's
no,
just-
no, hold
that
on.
takes it-
Let me just
You're going to
cook
get
in
it in
NFC
3
West a little
seconds.
bit.
You're going to get it in 3 seconds.
It's not like Hollywood Brown.
Isn't he on the Chiefs now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Oh, didn't he just get?
Yeah, I saw that video. The arrest.
yeah, he got arrested.
Yeah.
That was
That was a while ago, but that was when he was in Arizona.
Oh,
Yeah, but that was.
No, it's not the Rams. They don't got.
He was
fucking
like,
number one.
when Hollywood Brown got arrested, he was like saying he's like, sorry, I didn't.
And this is just
I've never been here.
receivers,
I just
correct?
moved here. It's like,
Just
bro,
receivers?
speeding
Yeah.
is speeding across the board. Yes. Did you see the Hollywood
Jawan
Brown video?
Jennings.
No,
Damn,
I
that'd been
wish.
sick.
Did you ever see the Hollywood Brown video? By the
I've
way,
been a sick
No,
pull.
it's not Ayuk. We
when
already
Hollywood,
said
Hollywood
Debo.
Brown got pulled over going 125, and the cops like, why are you going 125? Sorry, I've never been. I just
Not
moved to
DK
Arizona.
or
It's like,
Lockett. or,
125 is speeding everywhere.
All right.
This-
All right.
Van Jefferson.
We're just
like-
gonna cut it
What
off
team?
now.
What team?
No, because you're gonna get
Well,
it.
no,
in
just say
three-
the team
You're gonna
and
get it in 3 seconds.
Okay, well, you're going to tell us in 3
His
seconds.
dad is an NFL legend.
Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Wow, he's making
is
that much.
the 5th highest paid wide
What?
receiver in 2024 by total cash.
Because he won. Yeah, it was all up front.
Yep.
He front loaded that bitch.
Yes, Malik Neighbors, like he's 19 on this list.
Really? Yeah.
So that's the top 10 wide receivers that'll make the most money this season by total cash.
This is making me feel
I
stupid.
kind of want Tycho in this game that I'm about to do.
I have one more though, quickly that we could run through.
You have one
Because it's
more?
in the same vein.
Well, I go and you go.
Okay, we
And then
can do that.
Finish?
Sure.
Go off. Let's do the Bears, Tycho. Do you want to come in?
Like, yeah, should I just do it from here?
Yeah, just
I'll throw a camera up.
Yeah, so throw your camera up.
I
All
have
right.
a camera there.
So we're gonna do Bears Packers Jesus Christ, buddy, you good? You
Yeah.
got blood clot
I'm trying
again?
to fix my dong. It's tight in these jeans, and
my God.
ow.
Stop
They look good,
complaining.
though. It's
All
good-
right,
it's good
now
wash.
like I was saying, all right. We're doing Bears Packers head to head. We're gonna go position by position, compare the two. You get a point if we decide that player is better,
Is it
and
all
whoever
time?
has the most point. No, this is just this year.
Oh.
And are we doing like
Wanna go down the
O-line,
list?
or are we doing centered?
You'll
guard?
see.
I do not want to play this game.
Yeah, you do. All right. Whoever's the most points at the end wins. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I wanted this to be all time.
Quarterback: Caleb Williams, Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Why are you so mad?
Because all time would have been fun.
No,
Dude,
man,
no,
you
the
don't get it.
Bears all time is
It's
so
ridiculous.
bad. It's
Yeah.
not going to happen.
It's not good. Jordan Love.
Really?
Tycho?
Bears got some.
Do you have
fucking
something to say,
history,
Tycho?
It's Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, it's Jordan Love.
too.
All right.
It's easily Jordan
Yeah.
Love. What?
RB1, DeAndre Swift, Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
Ooh.
It ain't close.
It's close.
But it's. I mean, they both
It-
aren't very good anymore.
Josh
It's
Jacobs
Josh-
is a
it's Josh
fucking
Jacobs.
dog. 1 year ago, Josh Jacobs led the NFL in rushing yards.
We're talking about this year though.
yeah.
Yeah, and
you
I'm
also
still
played
taking
And
Josh
last year,
Jacobs.
wasn't that
he
good.
was cheeks.
And
Yeah.
DeAndre Swift was behind the best offensive line in the NFL. You put Josh Jacobs behind the Eagles' offensive line, this dude is reincarnated as Christian
It's
McCaffrey.
Josh Jacobs, buddy.
Josh Jacobs, it ain't
Taking
even
DeAndre
close.
Swift,
Josh Jacobs
more
might be one
versatile.
of the best running backs in the NFL. The
Not last year.
position's just not that sexy. DeAndre Swift is not him. Like
Okay,
that.
fine.
Sorry.
I'm taking DeAndre Swift, but 2-1.
I also
Actually?
like DeAndre Swift. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think DeAndre Swift is a better running back.
Not even. They are
That's
not.
wait.
even
We
in
don't
the-
have someone to tie break.
Yeah, no, wait. Someone, yeah.
that.
I'm not. I'll just facilitate.
Tycho, take my seat.
No.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
I'll facilitate. And
Okay.
No,
you guys,
that's so. There's nothing to back up DeAndre Swift being better than Josh Jacobs. That's unacceptable.
He's more versatile. He can actually catch the ball. Josh Jacobs has
my
no
God.
Josh
loyalty.
Jacobs, you want to know a fun fact about Josh Jacobs?
Let's hear it.
Josh Jacobs has the 4th most catches in the NFL for running backs without scoring a touchdown.
Oh, well, that stat doesn't mean much to me, though.
Yeah, what?
I thought you were going to
Oh,
say
cool,
he's got the 4th
cool.
most.
He's a
since he came
check down
into the
merchant.
NFL.
He has like
Great, yeah, great,
197
yeah, great.
receptions.
So he's not a good receiver.
Him
basically.
and
he's a
Drew
good
Brees would be great
receiver.
together.
He's
Can't
just
put it in
never. No, he just.
Okay.
This is
So-
ridiculous. This is a ridiculous. By the way, I think I fully missed.
I am
Josh Jacobs is a better running back. DeAndre Swift. What the fuck are we doing?
Is
it ain't
he?
even close.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not even remotely close. I don't know why this is a.
Fine, I'll go Josh Jacobs just so we can move on. Sorry.
No,
Tycho.
no, no.
Oh!
It's fine.
No, I'm just facilitating. I'm not. My vote doesn't mean shit. So, go. You three.
I would rather have DeAndre Swift in my offense than Josh Jacobs.
Me too. Me as well.
Okay, it's
That's
DeAndre
what we're going
Swift.
off of.
Fuck
It's-
are we doing? It
it's
ain't even
DeAndre
close. He led the
Swift.
NFL in rushing yards behind a fucking terrible offensive line.
2 years
RB2.
ago.
Yeah, what did he do last year?
DeAndre
What did he do
Swift
last
was
year?
2
Hey,
years ago.
Hey,
Bro, what?
heel.
DeAndre Swift,
Heel. Sit. Stay.
Wow,
Good boy. All right.
Jesus Christ. You just got
Yikes.
Yikes.
I would.
RB2.
We already get enough non-ball knower comments.
Hey. Stay.
Yeah, you did.
Good
You
job.
did your best.
All right. RB2. Khalil Herbert or AJ Dillon?
Neither.
Yeah.
I plead the 5th.
Wow, that's a
So it's
big running back room. Josh Jacobs and AJ Dillon.
No.
what's interesting about Khalil Herbert is like he does have he has some stats that's like are insane that would make him be the better running back, but I think it's AJ
So
Dillon.
if it's it might be AJ Dillon solely for what he
AJ
can
Dillon's
do.
a better
and
RB2 because he's like big.
AJ
But is that-
Dillon
is that
also
what
a
we're
better
doing
farmland
here?
guy.
Are we
you
doing
know?
better running back or better RB2? Because better RB2, I would agree with you. It's AJ Dillon.
I'm gonna
but-
be honest. I'll take Khalil Herbert. There's been way too many
Khalil
years.
Herbert's
where-
a better running back. I'm just
I think-
facilitating. I'm gonna play both sides.
No,
here,
I
boys.
agree with you wholeheartedly that Khalil Herbert is a better running back, more well-rounded, can do all the things that AJ Dillon does. Maybe a little bit smaller, obviously, but I do think that he can do.
He's more versatile.
Exactly.
I think
Khalil
AJ
Herbert.
Dillon's had
Khalil
plenty of
All
time
right,
to
so
prove
Khalil
that he
Herbert?
can do
Khalil
it
Herbert.
by himself.
Bears got
and
one
he
on the
cannot.
board. Woo!
There we go, Bears.
No, I
got
thought we got
DeAndre
DeAndre
Swift.
Swift.
DeAndre Swift.
Oh yeah, they did
Which
get
is
DeAndre Swift
fucking
too.
What an
That's
RB
so
room.
crazy.
What an
That's
RB room.
crazy,
right?
crazy.
Josh
That's
Jacobs
crazy.
clears.
Yeah.
DeAndre Swift might not even be a top 10 running back.
All right, wide receiver 1: Keenan Allen or Christian Watson?
Keenan Allen.
So-
yeah.
Keenan Allen.
Bears about
So
to run
easy.
away right here.
Yeah.
Wide receiver 2: DJ Moore, Romeo Dobbs.
DJ Moore.
DJ
Romeo.
Moore.
Oh, Romeo.
It's DJ Moore.
Yeah, it's easily.
By the
DJ
way, I'm going
Moore.
to tell you right now. If you say this wide receiver 30, I know exactly who I'm choosing.
DJ Moore,
Give me
not wide
Jaden Reed
receiver
over
one.
Roma Dunze.
I was about to say wide receiver 3, Roma Dunze or Jaden Reed.
Jaden Reed. Roma Dunze hasn't done anything. Just because he was a top 10 pick doesn't mean shit. Jaden
I'm
Reed is a
okay giving
dog.
you Jaden Reed. I like Jaden Reed.
Jaden Reed's
I'm a big
dog.
fan of Jaden Reed. Too.
But
No, I'm going to take Roma Dunze. Sorry.
I think it's Jaden Reed. It's Jaden Reed. Let's
Jaden
move on.
Reed. Like
Tycho did
Roma
that.
Dunze
Bro
hasn't
hasn't
even
done
played a
anything.
snap.
He hasn't done anything.
Okay, yeah, but
okay,
would you rather
wait,
have
wait.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
wait,
or
pause.
Jaden Reed?
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison Jr. or like Michael Williams. Like
Well,
Marvin
I mean,
Harrison
just your
Jr.
point of,
I'd say
he
his
hasn't
full
played
name,
a
that was
snap,
weird.
but
But Jaden Reed also, I think there's value there. And Roma Dunze, yes, top 10 pick, but it's not like he's Marvin
Wait, but
Harrison.
if we're just like dismissing that part of the conversation, then why do we even talk about the quarterback room? Why was Caleb Williams even brought
yeah,
up?
that's
he's your
totally fair.
quarterback.
But I would rather take
That's
Jordan
why.
Love. Yeah.
that's how the game works. He
I
was
like
the
Jaden Reed.
quarterback.
I think Jaden Reed is going to pop off.
I think
this year.
that's going to get slammed. I'll take a Dunze.
All right. So Reed.
Jaden Reed.
Jaden
All right.
Reed too, yeah.
Tight end, Cole Kmet or Luke Musgrave.
Cole Kmet.
Cole Kmet, but Luke Musgrave.
Yeah, those are two
Iowa boy?
beasts of a.
They're just both good Midwestern guys.
They're
Yeah.
both the most average.
Luke
tight
Musgrave
ends
went
that
to
are-
Iowa?
Yeah, Cole Kmet.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Cole Kmet,
yeah.
also friend of the program, by the way.
Really?
Really?
Yes, friend of
Hey,
the program.
Cole Kmet, he's
Come on
a
the pod.
Chicago
When's
Catholic.
Vider? When's Vider?
Chicago
Cole Kmet, come on the
Catholic
pod.
guy.
Come on
Yeah,
the pod, bro.
Cole
Yeah.
Kmet, yeah.
Dog.
dude, fun story.
Also one of the coolest last names.
One of my buddy's dads,
Kermit.
like Chicago guy, called into Chicago Sports Talk Radio like 2 years ago when Cole Kmet was horrible. He's like, hey, Cole Kmet, good Chicago Catholic League kid, but he just can't play the game right. He's just not a good player
Played the game
anymore.
right
He's
last
like,
year.
he's going fucking nuts on him about
few
but
big
a good
games.
Chicago Catholic League
Had a
kid.
few
He's
big
had some
games.
really good games.
All right. This is where I have names to help you guys for this one. So, offensive line, Bears or Packers. The Bears have Braxton Jones, Tevin Jenkins, Ryan Bates. They're signed. Nate Davis, Darnell Wright. Packers have, bunch of
Darnell
guys
Wright
never
was,
heard,
yeah.
Rasheed Walker, Elton Jenkins, Josh Myers, Jordan Morgan, Zach Tom.
So I'm gonna go. I don't know shit about any of these guys.
Bears helped their offensive line this offseason.
Finally, because they needed
However,
to. But
I'm gonna take the team that was a better team last year.
I'm okay with
and
that.
I'm gonna take the Packers.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think we should rate O-line based on last year.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how these five guys are going to work together. So I'm taking the Packers.
I also think that the combined offensive line knowledge in this room is at a
Minimal.
a very
Minimal.
low level.
No. Well, let's
I'm a-
pretend. We know the positions.
Oh,
I'm
we
a
do?
scout. I'm a
Left
scout.
tackle,
Okay.
left guard, center.
I don't know
Packers.
shit.
Jack's also the head of our scouting department.
We tend
I
like the teams that are good tend to have good offensive lines, so I just assume the Packers have a good offensive
I'll
line.
take
Yep.
the
They
Bears.
probably do, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, defensive line. Like the stars that each of them has, like Montez Sweat and Rashawn Gary. So, like,
Okay.
defensive
both,
line, Bears or Packers.
That's all you're gonna give us though.
Yeah, I mean, the other
Didn't
one.
the Bears
I'm
have
gonna
a
take the
defensive
Bears. They
lineman?
actually had their defense was
It was better towards the back.
rock
half of the year,
solid
yeah.
in the back
Rashawn
half,
Gary
yeah.
also.
They're both
yeah,
really good.
Montez Sweat.
We're taking the Bears.
I'm taking the
I'll
Bears.
probably
Yeah.
take the
Bears?
too.
All right. Linebackers. So the Bears have T.J. Edwards, Tremaine Edmonds, and Packers have Quay Walker, Preston Smith. Both really
Yeah,
good
well,
Quay
linebacker
Walker.
duos.
Dude, as a Bears fan, it's the Packers.
It's
Really?
probably
You
the
don't like
Packers.
your guys?
Tremaine
I
Edmonds was
love
not
my
as good
guys.
as I thought he was going to be.
Tremaine Edmonds is not the same player he was that you're thinking of with the Bills.
Correct.
And the
T.J. Edwards was good,
Packers.
though.
Yes. They're both very serviceable. It's
Yeah.
the Packers though.
Quay Walker's.
Dude, Quay Walker's so good.
So good.
You can't run
If
against
you
them.
want a guy to get guaranteed kick out of a game for doing some crazy shit too, Quay
Walker.
Walker's your guy.
All right, Packers it is.
And Preston Smith, by the way, dog. Super good. All right, let's go defensive backs. So, like, the little secondary. Bears got Jalen Johnson.
Might be the
awesome.
best corner.
Jaquan
Dog.
Brisker, and people forget they just signed Kevin Byard.
True.
That's a good pickup. Packers have Jair.
But he was kind of ass with the Eagles.
yeah, but he's still. I mean, he's 1 year removed from
Packers, Jair.
being a top 5. And then Jair, Eric Stokes.
I thought Eric Stokes was gone, no? Or he was
He's
hurt
there.
all last
and
year.
then Xavier McKinney. They just got.
Where did
Well,
he come
that
from?
sucks.
McKinney.
Fucking Giants.
Yeah.
It might be the Packers only because Kevin Byard was bad last year with the Eagles.
No, but Jalen Johnson is.
He might be the best corner in the league right now.
Jalen Johnson's better than Jair. Dude, I don't know. It's tough.
But why did we take the Dolphins secondary over the Jets secondary?
Because there's more
Did
talent.
you give us safeties, or are we just doing cornerbacks right now?
I just gave like the 3 players that
But we're
people
doing
would
secondary
know. The
right
3
now.
like notable players
Yeah.
that people.
Eric
would
Stokes
know.
was good 2 years
I'm not
ago.
gonna
He
give
was
you the nickel
injured.
corner.
He was injured for a majority of the year last year. Jalen Johnson might be the best corner in the NFL right now, or like at least he's top
Jair
5.
might be the most handsome player.
Jair might be the most handsome player there. You also have to. You can't forget Jonathan Owens.
Jonathan Owens, Bear now.
Oh, he's on the Bears now?
Yeah.
Oh, talk about that cancels out the handsome on Jair. that's like negative.
Jonathan Owens.
I think
back
the
out
Bears
there,
because
yeah.
of Jalen Johnson. The other
I
guys.
think
feel they're all
Byard. I think
comparable.
Byard.
He just
could
was
be
bad.
good.
He was elite.
But
He
the
was an
whole
all-pro.
here's the thing: the whole Eagles secondary was horrible last year. So I feel like it has to be it has to be coaching at that point because they had talent.
Yeah, they all sucked.
Yeah, everyone sucked.
I'll
in that
give you the
secondary.
Bears because of Jalen Johnson, but Jair is an elite corner.
Are we doing special teams?
I'm gonna
too?
abstain from voting at this
Nope,
point.
you
No,
have
you
to
have to.
because I'm not voting.
I think it's the Packers.
Did you say Bears?
Oh, that's why you're abstaining.
I
Yeah.
said Bears. I think it's close.
well,
I
then
think it's
Bears
close.
still
Yeah,
win,
Bears still win.
Yeah, Bears.
Graphic
All right,
looks
Bears
great.
got that. And now we're gonna go special teams.
Because I like
Special
Kevin
teams.
Byard.
come on.
Bears.
Yeah, special teams. I'm just gonna say kicker and punter. I'm sure you guys know the long snappers already.
Yes,
we
of
don't need to
course.
discuss
Of
that.
course. Jack
And the
Brothers.
So Bears have Cairo Santos. Ugh, that was weird. Cairo Santos and Torrey Taylor, the Iowa punter.
Yep.
Maybe the best
Drafted
punter to ever
early, right?
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Packers
It's the
have
Bears.
Anders Carlson, Daniel Carlson's little brother.
Nope, don't
And
like
Daniel Whelan.
Nope,
Come on.
don't know them.
Nah.
Give me the Bears. Give me
I'm
the
gonna go
Bears.
Torrey Taylor.
Because like Cairo
down.
Santos, like the Bears kicker position is the worst kicker position to have strictly because of the double doing. Like
Yeah.
Cairo
they're
Santos from 50 and in though, money.
money.
Yeah, it doesn't
Not
have a big
much of
leg,
but
but
he, boy,
yeah.
is he locked in.
So
for
we got the
47
Bears?
yards. Yeah, Bears. I think
Anders
the Bears have-
Carlson's sick though too.
Oh man, are
He's
we gonna
good.
get dragged when the Bears have a better roster than the Packers?
Yeah, and then but this is the deciding factor. This is the last one. Head coach Matt Eberflus or Matt LaFleur.
Yeah,
Matt
Packers
LaFleur.
by
Matt
that
LaFleur.
should count
By
as
a
2.
mile.
Yeah,
Matt LaFleur.
that should count as 3,
100%.
4, 5.
Tycho, what are your thoughts on Matt Eberflus?
I hate him.
Yeah.
Why do you hate him?
He had the best quarterback in the NFL, and he did nothing with him for 2 years.
Wait,
Ooh,
who?
You
what's
got what? You guys didn't have
He's
Patrick
talking
Mahomes.
about Justin Fields. Yeah,
Justin Fields, yeah.
Let me translate that for you.
Right,
Just
I missed
Justin
that
Why
That
do
one
you
went out of my
and
head.
James love Justin Fields so much?
If you were a Bears fan, you don't understand what that man gave to the city. He gave us hope.
He didn't give anything.
He gave us hope. We had hope
What
for the
for
first
being the
time.
Niners
When
in
did
week
you have
1
hope?
2 years ago?
When we were like a very good offense for the last
When
8
you guys
weeks,
were
2
1-0?
seasons ago.
Jesus, that's sad.
Yeah.
I go, when did he have hope? He goes, when we were like a really good offense.
Wait, who won
for
that?
8 weeks,
For the
2
second half of the
seasons ago.
season,
Jack,
two-
who
For
had
the
the
second
better?
half.
Who had the better roster?
Let's do the math.
It's
think
the Bears.
did it,
It's the
yeah.
Bears.
So Bears had special teams.
Bears
DB. You guys had. Did you guys say D line?
Yeah, we said Bears.
Bears.
D-line.
D line. Tight end. Wide receiver 2. Wide receiver 1.
Bears.
RB2. RB1. Yeah, Bears.
By a lot.
Bears won 8
8
to
to
5.
Let's go.
So the
You wanna know
Bears.
The Bears are the kings of the North.
You know what
They're the
this
kings of
shows
the
though? It
North.
don't matter
Hey,
how top heavy
Adam,
your fucking team is,
And the
because the
Bears are
Packers
the
might.
king of the North. Do it.
The king in the north.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. That was terrible.
bad.
Also, the Bears are going to go 2-0 against the Packers this year.
Okay.
No, they're not.
No, they're
Did I
not.
make a bet
By
with
the
you
way,
already on
the-
that? Didn't
I
I?
don't. No, we did last year.
I'll bet you every dollar that you have that you don't beat them twice.
I'll
this
also
year,
bet you
even
every
if you
dollar
play them in
that
the
the
playoffs
Pack-
too.
I'll also bet you every dollar that Packers win the division.
I want to say I made this bet with you.
Win the division?
Yeah.
Are you forgetting about the Lions?
No.
Yeah, are you forgetting
I'm
about the
not.
Lions?
I think
Okay.
the Packers are so.
So you're
slept
giving
on.
him the field.
Wait, yeah, I'll take that bet too. 500 again?
Have you placed ours yet?
No, because we haven't talked about it.
Well, exactly.
Got him.
Make sure to download better, play better picks. Use code
All right.
caps off, not HSB.
So officially, I mean, it looks like the Bears are the best team in that rivalry now. Congrats to the Bears.
Go
Congrats
Bears.
to the Bears.
Congrats.
Bear down, Chicago Bears. Tycho.
Let them know why you're wearing the crown. Bear down, Chicago Bears. All right, let's go.
All right, my last game. It's going to be a quick one.
To victory.
You
You'll
piqued
never
my
get the way
interest.
you build
The
the nation
nation
with your T formation. Bear down, Chicago. Okay.
That is the best part of the song, though.
Yeah.
So
We'll never
Jack piqued my curiosity when he asked about who the highest paid players were in
Oh
the
my
NFL
God.
this
Okay,
year.
yep.
So I want to ask you, can you name the player that'll make the most money this year at each major position?
I didn't like
when it
this
comes
game.
to offensive line and defensive line, I not like a specific player. I did like offensive line, defensive line, linebackers, and secondary.
As like,
They're not some like great, like don't get me wrong. This is not like
Yeah,
there's
it's
not
the
many
best
names that
player,
are out
yeah.
of the blue, but I do think from a knowledge perspective, it'd be,
Okay.
Let's
you'd
go,
want to
Joe Burrow.
know. Joe Burrow is not the highest paid
No,
quarterback
it's
this year.
is it not? I thought
Remember,
he was.
this is total cash. This is not just like cap hits and shit.
Oh my! I thought it was just
What are we
cap
doing?
hit.
Like, is it not
No, I
just
didn't
like
say cap hit.
AAV? We can't just do like
No.
annual
AAV would have
value.
been nice.
Essentially,
That's a
this is the
hockey
most
term, I
important.
think.
What player is going to make the most amount of money at each position this year? That's all it is.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like if any,
Deshaun?
no, not
like
Deshaun.
Aaron Rodgers.
No,
like, 'cause he's
not
got
Aaron
See,
like-
now this isn't fun.
No,
I don't
it's
like
not.
this game.
No, it's fun. This is a fun one. I like this.
Jared
Justin
Goff.
Herbert.
Jared Goff, bro. Jared Goff's gonna make $80 million this year.
What? He's gonna make
Wait,
80
80?
mil?
$80
Does this have to do
million.
with
Is
like
that
signing
guaranteed?
bonuses technically?
100%.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot. So
okay.
new
Well, we
contracts.
know
It's
wide
What you got
receiver
paid
now.
this year, yeah.
Yeah, can we jump to wide receiver?
You
real
can,
quick?
but hold on.
Okay.
Jared Goff's base salary is $2 million this year.
Jesus Christ.
I don't remotely understand NFL.
And I'm not going to
salaries.
try to understand.
It is a
Jared Goff's
foreign
the
language.
highest paid player
They are
this year.
speaking Mandarin
Bro,
Chinese when they're
$80
talking
million,
about
no
this.
one comes close. I want you to go in order. Running back.
CMC.
Yeah, CMC, $16 million.
Jettas.
Jettis,
Yeah.
$38 million. Tight end.
Who got an
Kittle.
extension?
Don't
recently?
overthink it.
Kelsey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$17 million. Offensive line.
Trent Williams.
No.
No.
Tyron Smith.
No. Got a deal
Lane
this year.
Johnson.
No.
Ooh.
I'm going to give a hint.
Oh, Panay.
No.
Has he not got paid
Got a
yet?
deal this. He was a free agent. He left the best team in the AFC East this offseason.
Bills.
Did he leave the Dolphins?
That's the
Yes.
Dolphins.
What's his name? I don't.
He had the coolest touchdown. Should have been a touchdown of all time.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
that was such a
What
sick
the fuck
play.
is
I know
his
what you're
name?
talking about.
Robert Hunt.
Robert
Hunt.
Hunt would have
Went
never
to
in a
the
million
went to
years
the
got that.
Panthers.
No, because I remember. I just know Big Boy 68 scoring a touchdown.
Yeah.
I know
I figured-
exactly what he looks like. I don't
I
know. his
figured you
name.
want to get the name, but yeah, he's
Yeah,
going
I
to
would
make
not have ever gotten
$27.6 million this year. All right, on the defensive front, defensive line, who is the highest paid player in the NFL on the defensive side of the
TJ
ball?
Watt.
TJ Watt.
No.
No, it's not TJ. It's
Highest
like
paid.
Miles Garrett.
Okay, no.
I'm trying to think of guy.
Friend of the pod,
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns.
$43.5 million he's going to make this
Crazy.
year.
Hey, shout out
Congratulations
you, school.
to you, my friend. I love you so much.
Sorry
That's
that
so
I
much
shit
money.
on your Panthers in the season predictions
I've
last
never
year.
said anything bad about you. Think I could get like 100K of that?
No, hey, you gotta ask.
You gotta-
Worst thing you can do is say no.
Hey, dot your T's and cross your
Worst
I's.
thing you can do is say no.
I used to throw lobs to him, and
Yeah.
now I can't get a single dime. So, linebackers.
CJ Mosley.
No.
Fred Wana.
No. You got a deal this year.
Of course he did.
Yeah,
Fucking
everyone got a deal this year.
You have to say
Patrick Queen.
no.
Oh,
What were you
just
gonna
got a new
say?
deal. Roquan?
No.
Oh.
You have to say the new name.
Oh, it's not Shaq Leonard.
No one read the news this morning.
Fucking Joshua, like Minter Allen or something like that.
Joshua,
What is it? It's
one of the best wide receivers of all time, or I guess Steeler legend.
Hines Allen. Yeah,
Hines
I remember I saw
Allen.
him like, what's he got? He got ketchup in there.
Joshua
bro. Like,
Hines Allen. Congrats on changing your name. He's
I'm
gonna make
so-
$30
by the way,
million
Josh Allen,
Josh Allen.
the rusher. Yeah, he just
like,
changed
who
it
the
this
fuck are
morning.
we talking
Bro,
about?
I swear, when I saw he change his name, I was like, he was like, this whole thing is like, oh, my family's history to honor it. I'm like, dog, we all know that you changed your name because you're like
There's
Josh
a
Allen
bigger
number
Josh
2.
Allen.
Yeah.
You're not the Josh Allen. You got to be Joshua Hines Allen. I kind of fuck with it. It sounds good.
I like it.
Or just
Joshua-
Josh Hines.
Does
Allen.
he, is
Joshua
he Joshua now?
Joshua.
Like,
He's
he wants us
Joshua.
calling him Joshua.
I
And
don't
now
like
on the back
Joshua.
of his jersey, he's gonna be
Hines Allen.
He's gonna say Hines Allen. It's gonna look way cooler.
That'll look
It
cool.
does look badass.
I don't like
Especially-
to change from
especially
Joshua.
as a
for a
Joshua.
pass rusher, having a Hines Allen, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but Joshua. It could have just been Josh Hines Allen.
Okay.
No, I think Joshua Hines Allen.
And
kinda-
secondary?
secondary,
Don't
just
overthink
all
this one.
secondary.
Don't overthink
Jair
this.
Alexander.
No.
Trying to think. Like,
Jalen Johnson?
Jalen Johnson.
Oh yeah, 'cause I was about to think
$28
of
million.
fucking Trent McDuffie or some
Yeah.
shit. Like,
So yeah, those are the players in the NFL that'll make the most money this year, 2024
We're not
alone.
gonna go
Total
kickers,
cash.
punters,
kicker?
long
No,
snappers.
no. I didn't even pull those.
Discriminatory.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
absolutely.
special?
You forgot about a
teams?
third of the game.
That was fun. That was a good. Game. Jared Goff's gonna make 80 mil.
80
That's,
fucking
and he's
mils.
making 2
Insane.
on salary cap pitch.
Oh, it's a good episode.
How does that work?
This was a fun one.
Yeah, we got talked a lot of cap.
Yeah, that was good. I
Adam
like
loves
that.
the cap
Love the cap. Caps
Caps
on.
off.
in the cafeteria.
Well,
In
cap
the
was on.
cafeteria.
Talking
Cap's
cap.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, it was a good episode. Hopefully, we see you Friday. If not,
We might have Pat here. We'll see. I don't know. Seat's not,
Still a question
given,
mark.
or
Still a
not
question
given.
mark.
Still
so.
a question mark.
we will see you next time. I love you. Bye.